What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So the story goes, customer went someplace else, had an AC recharge, they put a valve in it or something, and the AC's blowing hot again. So I got the machine hooked up to it. Let's take a look. Should be working. Should be working. So we're watching the high pressure creep up. Fans on. Need to check the corn. Wonder. Oh yeah, it's blowing hot. Awkward. Let's flip it. It's hot. And it's hot. Now it's cold. I wonder if it's just a knob issue. Super cold right now. Let's flip it back again. Yeah, it's not hot. Let me get a gauge on this. Temperature gauge. Let me show this. Let me show you this. So we're running a little high there, but that could be because there's no cold air going across the evaporator, or no cooler air.
Stop.
No, everyone loves you, Rachel. They want to know what your OnlyFans is. Look at them beautiful restored wheels on this Lexus. So gauge readings, still okay. The worst thing I hate to do, and it's just me because I'm getting old, is go behind another shop that got paid for doing their job. That doesn't even feel super hot. So we're all the way. So this should be around 150 degrees with a good heater for it on a hot day. Engine is low on temp still, so it's probably right where it needs to be. So let's flip it. Interesting. So why is it going hot? There you go. It just did it all by itself. And I can see the gauges from here. I can see the gauges from here. So, it looks like we got a bad climate control head. So the AC compressor in the system's still running. I would say the expansion valve is still working. The line going in to the thing is ice cold. Yeah, so if the evaporator temp sensor was failing, right, it would shut the compressor system down. So here you go. I don't know why it did that. It did it by itself though. So let's sweep the knob. Wow. So now whatever the mode is in the dashboard, it won't do nothing. Like I'm on full hot and it won't even switch. So it is very unlikely that we have an air door actuator glitching like that, where it's going from hot to cold. It would be very, very odd. It would typically need a command to do that, which would come from the climate controller. So let's turn it off and turn it back on. Nope. So the other thing that concerns me a little bit is the high pressure side is a little on the high side, but not enough to do what this is. I mean, we're blowing 95 degrees out of the vents, and it just went from cold to hot all by itself. So it usually indicates an electrical issue. Nope. That's crazy. So, I guess the other shop didn't catch that it was an electrical issue. I guess that's why she's here. I'll bring you back when I get more into it. I'm going to scan it and see what's going on. Like I said, I don't suspect that it's a blend door actuator motor. It'd be very, very odd or slim circumstances that when you're on full cold, right, that the system glitches, which is the air door actuator, and goes to the warm or hot side all by itself. That normally doesn't happen. So it is what it is. I think she needs a new climate controller. And now it's working. Here we go. Watch it drop. Let's see if we can't watch it happen. Which is completely crazy. And I'm watching the AC machine through the windshield to see if the gauges drop out. And there you go. That's crazy. Now, typically, if the temperature blend door, if the ambient evaporator temp sensor is malfunctioning, it would not grant permission to the AC compressor. So